I want to do undead also? Once you go past all of the origin, so yep. Do you know what build you're going? I'm gonna go. If you're gonna do that, I will go. Are you gonna do a summon style or no? Alright, I'm going ranger. Like usual. So, bow build. Good news is this is only happening in Discord. I use it as my server. Yeah. How does that sound? Hello? Test, 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 test. Those. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm gonna find myself in. Other research coding up to something in my head that's like starting to go. That's what I can find. Alright, well, shit. And yeah, it's because a lot of the cables, for some reason, I've never had a headset tangle this bad on itself, so it's got to be this tangled mess. Alright, yeah, I went ranger, so... And my headset's back on. That should help a little bit. So, Conjure, because we're not gonna have a front line. I'm ready. I don't want to hit start game because I don't know if that's going to start for you. So let me know whenever you pick your instrument. such a good one to have.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Prepare yourself.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Try again.
Glory is mine.
Oh, you made it to where you can talk to animals? Yeah, that's the one I was like, that's usually a good one to start with. Yeah, I figured since these are for our streaming, why not? Make it easy. Oh, you can't put your full name? Yeah.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Don't remember this. Yeah, I just remember already being on the boat. Yeah, I'm just saying about the whole cutscene of her. I knew that. I remember that. I'm just saying I didn't remember that.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
You're the lead in the suspects. Probably.
What did they do to me? Let's get our bearings.
What do you mean? I have horns.
Boy.
I hit tab. I think that initiates combat. You went monk. Did you see that? Oh, holding alt. That's what I wanted. It pulls up all the items that are on the ground near you. I want the skull.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Guess not. Leader in... Oh, you have leadership? Nice. Huh. Oh my god, you're a buckethead. -1 to your initiative while it's equipped, though. I'm gonna actually keep an inventory so we have some form of water. Yoink.
An animal's die. Freight or food?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you.
Oh, good, you can talk to them.
Her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Fresh meat. Bah. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too. That may be so, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Oh?
Did you expect a needle?
What, me? Uh-huh. Looking for that needle in a haystack. Let's go. I think I actually got the key for this. I did get the key for here. There's food in here if you want to grab some food. You can grab 2 pieces. And there's a letter. Read. I grabbed some. Orders from the guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that some of you are bypassing the cart hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you, magisters. Swine. Well, thanks for...
Click. This floor plate triggered something.
We don't want to go in there yet. Let's go to the other side. That's I know that's the primary. If you look down there. Yeah, actually, yeah. We never got to see red or any of them. Oops. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we don't have a key. 207 hit points. We are not going this way. Alright, let's go back to where I said we can't go.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
That's fine. Because I now have a knife equipped. That I have a box. Apparently, I have a box now. Sorry. Oh. I don't want that. Get that shit out of here. See? Yeah, give me a second. Checking. Lockpicks. I can try to pick it. Unlocked. We're in. No, but I'm seeing a feeling person. Since you grabbed the one, I'm gonna grab the other one. What'd you see? Oh yeah, there is. What else did I get? Oh, 3 empty bottles. Okay.
You there. Come here. Hey. Hey.
Oh, you can talk to him freely.
Get me
Okay.
out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
That's up to you.
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Yeah, stop listening. So since the guard doesn't seem to care... Oh, he is. Go ahead.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and
he
snort
talking to you?
behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself away.
I don't want to lose my read out what he's saying.
Another.
It's my shift over. You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Oh, I can. Never mind.
The magister considers you, shrugs, and curls his hands into fists.
You're honest, I'll give you that. Doesn't mean I'll be letting you go scot-free,
Nice.
though.
What?
I should have known there'd be trouble.
I wouldn't use your magic yet if you have any. If you can run over and melee punch them. Because I don't know how. I forget how magic works. Does it take mana? Oh god, don't blow me up. Okay. What does shock do? Character is shocked by electricity. -1 AP, -1 AP recovery, minus the dodge. Bonus to earth resistance, minus air resistance.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours. Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
Oh shit! Oh shit! My bad. I thought it was a fireball. No. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was an AoE. Sets enemy characters are. I should have read. I missed the first part. I thought I would do something cool. Oh, I have no weapons. How do I just do my inventory? I already looted it. Read your spells before you cast them. Oh, it's locked. There's a lock symbol next to the one. I saw there was a ladder. There's a ladder in the main room where we spawn. I went back to that. I'll wait for you to get here before I go up. I can. But there's no reason to. Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold on. I'm coming. I didn't realize there was a connector. I'll blow it open. It's got over. Are you immune to poison? There's nothing
And I'm
in here.
back where I started. Ah, nowhere to go but up.
Yep. Ooh, hell yeah, give me that.
Empty.
Now, where did I leave my calipers?
How much money do you have, by the way? None. Okay, so we don't share money.
Empty.
Ooh, what the fuck is this? Do you have a skull? I can make you a wand. Oh, not that. That's the jawless skull. Sorry, I don't need that one. I need. It kind of looks like a bird skull. Do you have string? I don't know if you can. Yeah. You can make scrolls in this now. I don't remember learning this.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Yep.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce.
Nope.
For good.
I do remember that. Nope.
Yes,
Good
this is a rare
gods.
case of magic.
There's
I'll need to
there's
write
been
to
a murder
headquarters
here.
right away.
I can do it. I can solve it.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself. Go ahead. She with the body.
Doctor.
Burns me up this happened under our protection.
We're extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Not with that collar on, you aren't. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Oh, it's not gonna let me... I can eat... He's red.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did...
No, it's still red. I stand right here. Shit. Why did you have to move? No, she did.
Come on, please, Losa.
I want to touch the body, but I'm afraid to. Because I don't know if I have to move any closer. Run over here, talk to her, and see if you can make her like look the other way.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're
Hold on, you're the thug everyone's talking about, aren't you? Huh? Speak before. No, I pulled myself out of sneak before I even walked out of the room.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
So, anything interesting for me? Right. Tick-tock.
Shit! But the problem is there was no way I couldn't get out of the fight. There wasn't even an option to be like, hey, take my stolen goods back. I hadn't even... This game... Stop. Fuck this. I still have my source. I don't fucking like this. This is so dumb. They attacked me for no reason. I wasn't in stealth. And if it was because of the fact that I was caught earlier, they would attack me the first time I got caught being stealth. Not now. I never saw that on my screen. We're dead. I wonder if we could run downstairs. Oh, I'm stunned somehow. So yeah, I'm dead. Why did you... don't you command him? And I'm dead. So fucking stupid. so fucking dumb. Stupid. No, that's why I was pissed. Like, normally in fucking games, it's like when you're caught stealing, they just yell at you and they fucking like give back what you stolen. I was like, all right, since they're gonna. But again, I did not get caught on my screen. I did not get caught that last time. Yeah, never. Not on my screen. Are you not in the game? Why did... Hold on. What the fuck? Why did it put me in... That's so dumb. I reloaded the from the save. Well, I just closed it because you said it was out. I might have accidentally hit new game instead of load game. Yeah, I did hit new game. So yeah, we gotta make them real quick.
Almost got me that time. Meet your maker.
So
You're not trying to escape, are you? Better luck next time.
Genuinely so fucking annoyed at that shit, though.
So, still a bit groggy. Easy now.
Yeah.
What did they do to me?
Let's get our bearings.
There's one over here. Oh, grats.
An animal sty.
What'd you get?
Or food.
Oh, nice.
Shaking her.
Fresh meat. Here, you're more animal than me.
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns. Did you expect
I just got it. That's fun gloves. I didn't get the knife this time though. Alright, we're gonna go ham and apple pie. That leaves you bread and apple pie. Oh, I just read it. I did get the knife.
You there. Come here. Hey. Hey.
Since I know I'm gonna
get
get
me out of
busted.
this cage and I'll make it worth your while. Your guess is as good as set me free, and I'll set you a gentle... Before
I'm
you
just a
can
barrel.
even touch the...
Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here?
The Magister can...
You're up.
He immediately turned around to face me.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
The prisoner's buoyant... Oh, I'm nothing.
I was not ready. I was gonna ask you to wait till I got close enough so I could just sucker punch him. And my turn. Ooh, a fire infused. About time. No, you don't have to worry about him getting set on fire. You. I was gonna go fucking melee him, and now I can't melee him because you set the ground on fire. No, I wouldn't. I was gonna walk through fire either way.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
I have a key. It was on the Magister. Oh, I'm not healing because I know you found that healing potion earlier. Or not the healing potion earlier, but nice. There's an additional healing potion right there. Next to the bed. And then yeah. Hold on. You can sit here to heal. Not fully healed. Oh, the playing cards?
And I'm back where I started.
Okay.
Nowhere to go but up.
Nowhere to go but up. Oh. Alright. Back in here again.
No known associates. In fact, he
Need
seemed
that gold
quite
cup.
averse to spending time with the others.
Stuff that I know I'm gonna need later.
Empty.
Hold on. And
Now
then-
you're looking a bit more there you are.
How do I-
In the
how do I send
meantime,
something
your
to you?
next stop will be You'll find him on the other side of this. No. You're
Oh, you
allowed.
didn't name
Index
yourself,
fingers
that's why.
pressed to her lips.
My word. Oh, well, I'm sure.
You
And your
didn't
life
change your
awaits.
name.
And if you're a particularly
Oh,
good
you
girl,
meant that name?
perhaps a cure as well.
Okay.
An end to Source. For good.
Aw. Being a good girl. Maybe I should have. Oh my god, I should have been a lizard man. I could have probably made myself look like a Kappa. Oh. Yeah.
No known associates.
I already had one,
He
so.
seemed quite averse to spending
Good
time with
gods! There's been a murder here.
Behind the Magister, a
Alright,
bloodied
I'm gonna
mass
go talk
lies
to
in a
her.
heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Waters is investigating. She'll
Maybe
figure
I
out
did
who
it
did it.
for
It's a
sure.
small ship. His name
And I'll
was
listen
Finn.
to you.
Oddball.
Alright, bye.
Looked to me like he saw
Actually, wait a
something he
second.
wished he hadn't. We'll find out who did it.
Actually,
quite averse to spending
yeah, do you have
time
anything to
with the
trade?
others.
Yeah, I did too. Nope, still looking around. Okay.
Sing us a song, I know you can.
What'd you grab? Oh. There's only one bedroll. That's sad.
Oh,
Oh, never
there
mind.
you
Found
are.
some more.
Wife, would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Hey. I'm being left.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Nothing. I'm still talking to Sibylle.
But anyway, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Ooh, alcohol. And
I'll
it's
give
free.
you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Got this wolf on a leash now.
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve, if I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd
My luck
concoct something
kicked in.
more fitting.
128 gold.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our line, like wolves around a campfire.
I think this is the one we needed to talk to.
I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us.
You!
Sorcerer! Blood?
No!
Go!
Carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. Can we just skip to the part where
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
The ship, of course.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, Ghetto. Good news. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, Ghetto.
The fuck? How do we trigger the next event?
Why won't you sing?
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done
Oh,
with the
that's right.
last passenger. You faring okay so far? Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Click at those bolts, train on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on
Whoop,
earth is the
I
matter?
triggered it.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Time to get our gear.
What's happening?
No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Oh my god, you're getting to them before I am. I just have a lot of money and I have a lot of alcohol. And I now have all the weapons. I got all of my inventory, so which ones do you want? Improved staff? Or improvised? Improvised, yeah, there you go. Shit that I can sell. You all here. Ugh, finally got it. Okay, give me a second. To which room?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no, they're all permanently
Must have been the
knocked out
turnips.
for the time being.
Water? Wine, for goodness sake.
Chief is now
The
dead.
lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Are you talking to all the bodies? And chunk of flesh. Eat. He does. Okay, back to the narration. I ate the flesh of the guy that was murdered.
Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Rinaled. Hey. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points in the next turn. Any action points over your maximum are lost. So it's the same as flesh, or better than flesh. Okay. We're going to wait for Zumbo to come back, since he ran to the bathroom. You ready? I got the skill adrenaline. There's also a room. I think you've got the key for it. Over here to the right. Yeah, but, oh. Yeah, speaking of food, I know that's what's in here. Oh, there's gold. And a restoration scroll. There's more mashed potatoes, you can have it. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Then we can leave. Did I trip and fall? No, I'm just wet. Wait, did you go up down there? I saw that gold chalice. Yeah, I did.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Here. Pick one. Ready?
Thank the gods.
Oh, I don't want to go in there first.
I can find Grace. What was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top.
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand. Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Aw, we don't get to kill him? No. Oh, I don't want that. Oh my god. Resurrection scroll. I found another resurrection scroll. I can't open that door. You have to speak with Animal, right? If you walk through that door, you'll be fine. Because you should be able to open this door.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop. Oh.
Sorcerer!
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Yeah, if I went in, I would risk having to fight it.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick! Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. God, it blazes! Something's pounding on the hull!
Key and a note. Read. Deathwalk rails have been locked down in the storage. Stay out, you and Rick's both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Got it. Okay. Here's
The
Fane.
marking on the door was
Or
painted
Fane.
recently, judging from its pungent scent.
As we see him
You
as the
don't
undead.
recognize
I have the
symbol,
keeper.
but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from
Oh,
your
I don't
hand,
have the key.
and you are left numb.
I know. Oh, I opened it.
Something's breaking through!
There's items and stuff in here. As long as you don't go down there, you're fine.
Deathfog! I need to get out of here! Now!
Okay. Yeah. If you're undead, you're fine. Because it doesn't hurt the undead. I open a chest for more gold. Holy shit, bro. You alright? Wrong tube. Aw, you missed the poison and just landed in the blood. There you go. Oh shit. That's cool. I've never played Conjurer, so I don't. I think my solo is gonna be a Conjurer. Ricochet. Elemental arrow. Yo, the blood totem looks fucking sick. Hey, Bowser. We're gonna try not to die this time. Cool. Alright, you do good, buddy. I'm gonna toss one up and toss it up. Oh, hey, okay. No, it's not. You can get up there to the bodies. Yeah, I'm moving a water barrel to get in. Found a body with some armor, and then I also found a scroll of blinding radiance. I'm gonna send it. Actually, I'll keep it because it's a melee-based style. And then I will equip the chest piece. Get rid of the spoon, and we'll keep everything else. Okay.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Oh, this is the where it drops you off. Remember where I was trying to go?
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait! Void Woken!
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
They who are about to triumph.
Whoa.
Let the games begin.
Oh, she set me up. Critical backstab though. Adrenaline, so she can get out of the fire. She's about to go booking it. And she missed.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Fine. Everything around us is dead. All that's left is that one they're circling. Can you spawn on the other side of the wall or no? Oh, the fire elemental's wet. One hit point. Oh, he was petrified though. Oh. Oh, it's just out of sight.
No telling whether it might be.
They're all gonna run out. I don't think these voidlings have it. Yeah, they don't. Alright.
I hear something.
Yep.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
I'm still downstairs. No, you don't. If you go to the Magister, you never make it off. Actually, I don't think you make it off no matter what.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Ha! Joke's on you. I didn't die. Yeah. Well, they could presume that the whole reason Void Spawn even showed up is because, like, the source, and then, like, the sorcerer who did it also died. Not knowing it's some powerful bitch who just TP'd out.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore, and I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway. But you didn't die. I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Oh, so true. I don't think we can leave.
Voidwoken.
Void.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they are ashore.
They go before you. I'm gonna delay my turn. No, they couldn't make it. If you delay your turn, I can make fire. Okay, that's fine. I won't make fire. Why he? He had 2 other targets. I'm shocked, thanks.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Let's see.
They're just animals, easy enough to euthanize.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Yep. I'll get the back crate, you get the front crate.
Yeah. Another giant speaks,
okay, I'm getting both crates.
No, never! I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one...
You don't want to read that book.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's still there, Quercus. Do you think it'll ever leave us in peace?
He follows me, though. No, because I don't have speak with animals.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Eating everything.
Now then, if there's nothing further...
So I know what their status effects do. But I put myself to sleep.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Fix my notes while you're talking. That's annoying.
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
That's up to you. I forget, since you have 4 people, you get one and I get the other. And that's if we wanted to have other people in our party. Because I noticed the lone wolf feat works with if you have one other person in your party. Yeah, I don't know either.
This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh well, that wishy-washy answer will have to do then. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I...
Oh my god, sorry.
That our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you? Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
There you go. Apparently you can develop relationships and stuff, and... What, you don't want to be a prince? Or a princess? Well, he's your problem. I'm just gonna say that now. Right. How am I walking? How do I run? There we go. No. Oh, yep. Oh, and I ate them all too. I know what these do. Those can heal you.
A black
Something's
cat.
coming.
Some would see this as an omen.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you. The cat's eyes are clouded and...
It's still there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Why? Oh. Alright, we don't have a shovel.
What's this? I found something.
Again, still need a shovel.
I wonder where this leads.
And Dane was the one I was looking for.
A skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns, with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to. Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. I suppose, Circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
I was thinking like a hard burst magic or a finesse melee. Okay.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see. Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
And he's yours, by the way. Yeah, I can never control him. He joined through you. I can't click on him. He is yours. Yeah.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you go on then? Bark away. Let's see if we...
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat difficult. Go on then. Play in the sun.
The cat's eyes.
I have to do everything you just did. I am. I will give Fane another poison. If that's his heals. Let me reset Fane's toolbar real quick. I'm gonna send Blinding Radiance to the Red Prince because it's a melee. It's a AOE from. Sir. Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, I can't even look at what he's got equipped. Yeah. No, not Thane or Red Prince. What's his shield? Okay. We have the same shields then. I have a pair of pants that's +1 armor. Yeah. Make a knife on a stick. big with the string. I don't know how good that is, though. Oh, never mind. That's what I actually have equipped. Ugh. Sneeze. Ooh, barrel. Wow. I just watched that kid pick up a shell. Oh, no, she's just
Hey,
dropping
lady. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Paratong, holy shit, those sell for a lot. Thank you. Bottles of water, let's go. Oh, I can't reach them.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, lizard!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! Oof. My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
I got her tongue. Nope, I have her leg. I'm going to eat it. If we ever find anybody called Verdus, apparently he's important. Oh, were you listening? Okay.
Come on, then, Laura. She ain't coming back. Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself? They were so close, almost within arm's reach. A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice. Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, Scale Shedder. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm actually gonna do my level up real quick. Yeah, we all did.
Come on then, Legs.
Oh shit, that's not on me.
I find any bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
She's gone.
Your grift teaches you to be the others.
I don't know.
Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth. You
Cool.
filthy cunt,
Okay.
you are.
Oh, I see it now.
Have you cud?
Disgusting.
Increase
Just
my
like all
finesse.
your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Brave God, will you quit dragging this on? Ain't that hard, Legsy. Just hand over the gold.
I will not.
Oh, I get. Ooh, do I increase my damage and crit with those, or do I increase one of my skills?
Come on then, Legsy. Hey up.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all
find
day.
any
Skill or
I want no
bow?
trouble.
Or skill or
Bread
range?
brisket, toll's the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth. You filthy cunt, you are. God.
Have you cud?
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
Put a point in the bartering.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Grave God, will you quit dragging this on? Ain't that hard, Legsy. Just hand over the gold.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Oh, I wish I was in this. I get a special dialogue. Because I'm an elf.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp. You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Cool. Damn, backstab critical. I have no elements around me, so I'm gonna ricochet on him. It's gonna take off. I'm just gonna stay back here. Oh shit! Her armor's gone. Oh my god, she has 82 hit points. Oil. Nice, the bleeding. More oil. Nice. You meant to click on her. Ooh, nice. That was cool.
It hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Yeah. Oh, can I hit her? There you go.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Oh, what the? I did not realize my wand was poison. I know. I'm hitting the blood. You saw how far away I freaking used that.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Alright, she's immune to the damage now.
She bows.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I didn't get any rewards.
I have an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember,
Golds, water
past the
balloon,
kitchens,
and a
down
scale
to the
helmet.
beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Is that indigestion or is it...
Can I have my hat back then?
Not now.
Oh, really? Oh, then you can keep it then, if you found it.
I don't feel so good.
Look what the Red Prince got. I just sent it to him. When he's done with that, I want that back to sell. No, you're good. You can sell that so you have your own personal money. But look how much that sells for. Yeah, that's why I was like, I want that back when we're done. What the hell's going on outside? It's sirens like crazy out there. Oh, another parade apparently. What the... Like, that's the thing when you're living in a really small town. When you hear sirens, things are going wrong. Oh, there goes. I was waiting for that. Hey, we've been going for 2 hours. Do we want to try to wrap it up here? Since we made it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, I'll wait till after you do all the level ups before I save.
Hello?
Bark, bark, bark.
You gonna pray all day,
Bark,
buddy?
bark. Bark. Because I think he starts with it. Yep.
Stay down, you!
Oh, yeah. So, alright. I'm gonna go and save now. New save. Multiplayer.
Stay down, you!
So. In under formation. Yeah. Oh. Party management works. I can see your characters and like move them up and down and stuff. Maybe because I'm the host. So, okay, cool. Yep. Yep, same.